Phil, how's it going? My name is Chris Graham from Wheel of Betting. Like you know, I usually post written tips every week for the Premier League on the Wheel of Betting site, but I'm on a holiday at the moment, so it's just too much hassle, to be quite honest. And Mark did say to me, Chris, can you post someone for your exotic locale? So here we are. I'm in Brisbane, I'm in Australia, and I'm thinking about the Premier League. I'm not thinking about snogging and heading into the beach and stuff like that. I'm thinking about the Premier League. I've got 3 tips for this weekend, my 3 selections. We'll start off with the game between Sunderland and Southampton. Southampton knocked out the Europa League pretty early, and that I did think that was a negative, but they proved me wrong. Since then they've settled down, they've improved. They can hit the top 5 this week if they win 3 points. There's so much to like about this side. They could be right again in the top 6 at the end of the season. They're just playing really well at the moment. We saw that last week again. They're just too good for Bournemouth. Just a really good side. Sunderland, though, I think, despite getting shellacked 6-2 by Everton last week, Sam Allardyce has come in there and he's definitely improved things, and I'm expecting some improvement definitely from Sunderland in the next couple of weeks. He scored 3 against Sunderland, he scored 2 against Everton. I think they'll score on Saturday against Southampton. I'm backing both teams to score in this game. It was 20-21 with Bet Victor. I think that's a good bet, definitely. I think Sunderland will show fight. Allardyce will not let them go down without a fight. So I think we'll see determination. We'll see both teams score in this game. Southampton may end up winning, but I think Sunderland will score. I'm backing BTTS at 20-21. That's game 1. Game 2, you know I backed Norwich last week over 0.5 goals against Man City. That paid out. They were so unlucky not to take anything from that game. It seemed very late in that match, much to the chagrin of Alex Neil, of course, but for me that was a big step up. For a rough October, a rough second half of September. It's been a tough time for Neil, but that performance last Saturday against Man City was very encouraging. And for the first time this season, guys, I've got to be honest, I think they're a backable price this weekend. I want to back Norwich because I love Alex Neil. I want to get behind Norwich because I love Alex Neil. But every week they've been too short. Not this week though. 6-4, I think, or actually I think it's bigger, 17-10. I think that is a very attractive price. 31-20, forgive me. I think that's a big price. I like that, over 64. I like that big one. Swansea just won one in the last 7. Since that amazing one against Man United at the end of August, they've really dipped in form, struggled. They've only won once in that period. And, I think Norwich can win here. I think they'll take a lot for last Saturday. They'll get back to that free-flowing, high scoring strike we saw back in August and the opening weeks of the season. Will come back to that. And I think the time is now for them to get back to winning ways. Big crowd at Carrow Road this Saturday. I think they're winning 31-20. It's an attractive price for me. And finally, Sunday, in the live game, no, it's not live actually, 4 o'clock Sunday, Liverpool against Crystal Palace. I have to take on Liverpool here, guys. I like probably most people. I'm cheering on Jurgen Klopp. I'm enjoying what's happening there. But I'm taking them on Saturday, Sunday. I can back Palace to avoid defeat at 11-8. I think that's a fantastic price. Palace, of course, dropped off the radar the last couple of weeks. They've struggled, of course. 0-0 against Man United last Saturday was key. I think Liverpool, remember they're playing in Rubin Kazan on Thursday night. The worst possible trip in the Europa League. Really long journey. They're playing against 3 days later. I think they'll struggle on Sunday at Anfield. I think I'll probably be a draw, to be honest, but I'll back Palace plus 0.5 goals to avoid defeat. 11-8. I like the sound of that. We saw that 2 weeks ago after Europa League. Liverpool failed to beat Southampton. I think history will repeat itself on Sunday, and Palace will be summoned for this game at 11-8. I think that's a very nice price. For Palace, 0.5 goals. I'm backing Norwich to beat Swansea, and I'm backing first one BTTS in the Sunderland against Southampton game. See you next week.